What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kamon, and today I'm bringing you guys my first place undefeated TENPAI deck profile. Yeah, before we get started, make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe, share the video, join my Discord, and also be sure to check out Dueling Guard. I am sponsored by them. Check it out. You can use my code KAMON5 to get 5% off of all of your purchases and whatnot, and very, very good stuff. Super high quality. If you like Soul Leveling, Berserk, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, they got you covered. So make sure you check that out. Link down below in the description. But yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, this is it. This is the first place deck profile I did. I'm gonna show you guys the main extra inside, like always. And again, if you guys are wondering why I'm posting so much TENPAI stuff, for those who know, when I like a deck, I kind of focus on that deck a lot to learn its like ins and outs. Also, this mat is from Dueling Guard too. Again, 5% off. Kamon5, you got you, bro. This is a dual mat, so this side, and then Gen Wu is on the other side. So if y'all like soul leveling, best for you. So anyways, get right to it. I did change around the list a little bit, but nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? Something kind of light, but there's only one card I low-key wish I kind of was not playing, but at the same time, like, in theory, it's good that I do have it, so it's like, I'm not too upset. But anyways, I'm rambling. So anyways, we're gonna go with 3 Pydra. Do not play this card at 2. This is a 3 of. It's just broken, bro. Every time I saw it, I felt good, bro. He's super cool. So yeah, 3 Pydra right there, along with 3 Chandra. I believe this card's gonna get like a super rare or an ulti rare or something pretty soon from like the next OTS pack. I feel it, bro. Either this or Field Spell. One of those is gonna get that business, because like they had no reason given this just a common, you know what I mean? But you know what? The fact that it's common means the deck is super cheap anyways. But yeah, 3 Chandra, these are the 3 best ones, and the last ones we are running is 1 Genroku and then the 1 Fadra. I actually decided to bump this guy down to just 1, and honestly, it felt great. It didn't feel too cloggy, because like you do want to see him in your opening hand. Like it's all right, it's not so bad seeing him in your opening hand, but you want to keep 1 in your deck at all times if you can. So I decided to play him at 1. And honestly, honest to God, it actually felt super nice. I only drew into him 1 time, but that 1 time it didn't really matter. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I'm still on that 1 Fadra train. It does suck because sometimes if you do grind out games, you wish you did have that second Fadra, in my opinion, but I still think 1 is just enough. I don't think you need 2. I think 1 is just fine. 2 did come up, but that's only in a grind game. This deck is not made to like grind. It's made to just kind of kill you on that turn if it can. And if it can't, then you know you're in a world of hurt. That's when the second comes up. But usually, I think these 2 at 1 are perfect, bro. Like it feels good. Even if I do draw it, I can still just normal summon it, then effect tribute for cost to a summon out from the deck for free. So yeah, just 1 and 1 for me. For me, it worked out perfectly. So that is it for the TENPAI monsters. Honorary Dragons is the 1 Dora, and then obviously the 1 Magnuma. Dora did make it back in here. I think Dora is super cool, but the reason why I put it back in here because I did want to have another starter in here. So we have 3, 6, 7, and technically 8. This is starter too. The only one that's not starter is actually Fadra, in my opinion. But yeah, I just think Dora is pretty cool, bro. Pretty neat. You only use it to search out either your Genroku or your Chandras from your deck to hand. And yeah, again, splitting Magnamut super good because again, you use Magnamut, boom, in phase search. You're gonna in phase search out your Genroku, effect at the hand, some of the field, still in phase tribute for cost. Summon this out, effect search fields, but like it's so crazy, bro. It's so good. So yeah, 1 Magnamut, and yeah, that's it for the main deck monsters. Now everything's just hand traps. Hand traps are still the exact same as my other list that I did post before. So it's 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Droll, which came in clutch, bro. Clutch. 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Veiler, 3 DD Crow, and then 3 Imperm. So these 15, they came in so clutch, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These were super good. And the best part is, I don't know why, when I cut him down to like just 1, I opened up at least 1 dragon plus 3 other hand traps, which is what I like to do. I like doing that. If the 1 dragon gets stopped, so be it. You got to get past 3 hand traps. So it felt good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It felt good. Like, this felt phenomenal, wonderful, in my humble opinion. As it for the hand traps, very solid, very normal. It's like that didn't change from the last list too much, except I did add the Dora back in here because, again, Dora I think is still pretty good, but yeah, like my argument before is this deck, this plays more into like Droll, but you gotta understand, like, this, even if I get Drolled, I can still play. You know what I mean? Let's say I go Dora effect, search out like Chandra, for instance. I get Drolled. Okay, cool. Summon this out. Enter battle. Attack. Effect. You know what I mean? Get the Pydra effect. You can set field spell in or quick play. So like, you're still good to go from there. You know what I mean? So like, again, I'm not too worried about Droll, and that's thanks to our Genroku here. He helps out so much. So yeah, I don't think Droll is that big of a deal versus this deck, depending on the hand. But now that we have even more cards to kind of help out with our hand and field management, it becomes so much easier. So yeah, spells, obviously 3 Sengen summoning, and then obviously 3 Sengen Kamon. Just, as good as this card is, I'm starting to believe Kamon is way better than this card in certain situations. Like, yes, this keeps us safe from effects, sure, but the fact that we can now go draw phase, activate this card, and grab our Rengoku here is nuts, bro. Too good. So yeah, 3 and 3. Every time I saw one of these, I felt good. It didn't get ashed all day or anything, and like, I did get Drolled one time, but it didn't matter. It did not matter, my friend. Did not matter. So yeah, those 6 for always will be there. Other 6 is 3 Pot of Prosperity, and then 3 droplets to round off the other 6. Pot is just Pot. I think Pot is the best Pot card ever printed. You know what I mean? Because, like, sure, if you want to play Desires in here, you can do that. But, like, I don't mind digging through my deck to get a certain card over just drawing 2 random cards. You know what I mean? Pot is the best card ever printed. So, like, yeah, definitely 3 of these at all times. And then, you know, Droplet does come up pretty often, bro. I'm not going to lie. So, like, happy I actually put this card in here. And it's just, it's nice. If I wasn't playing Droplet, these would be more hand traps. Probably like either Ghost Ogre or Moonlit Chill. But like, I'm not playing those because I feel like Droplet is still very good, because again, this helps break against the Yubel, Snake Eye, and Fiendsmith boards. You know what I mean? You go Droplet and they can't do much, especially against the Yubel matchup. So yeah, that's my reason why I'm running Droplet in here. And Pot is Pot. Other cards, I decided to actually put back in the 2 Lightning Storm for some back row hate. These before were something else. I forgot what I put. Oh, these were like a Dora and a Genroku. But I decided to just put, like, I felt like drawing, because that's 3, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 monsters. On top of those 2, that's 11 monsters that, like, when I had all those monsters, I kept opening up with like double Padra or a Padra plus a Chandra. You know what I mean? Like, it was just very annoying, and it's like, those can only help me so much versus a well-established board. You know what I mean? So like, not only do you have to get through my hand traps, you also have to make sure I don't have Lightning Storm. And like, every time I saw this card, I was winning, bro. So yeah, I definitely think maining this card in here is definitely a must in my opinion. But again, you know, if you don't like to main deck board breakers too often, then I get it. But I still think like Lightning Storm, they go negate, and then you go Chain Droplet, goes absolutely crazy, bro. Best combo ever made. And the last card is obviously 1 Terraforming, you know, just to round off. So we have 4 Field Spell. Field Spell is very important. I feel like it's going to get hit on the August list, and if it does to 1 or whatever, I'll still play the deck. It's whatever, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. You know, it is what it is. So that is it for the main. Extra deck, didn't really change too much either, but you know, it is what it is. So Lynx, Striker, Seals, SP, Dark, Hida, Princess, World C, and Phoenix. And also, I keep getting comments asking why I'm running Striker Dragon. So, and I do actually reply, but I'm not sure if y'all see, so I'm going to say it here now. The reason why you run Striker Dragon, so, and let's just say you want to go for the OTK line for like Zelantis and this, right? And your opponent, like, it only works if your opponent has a fire in the graveyard. But if they don't have a fire, but they have a dark in the like graveyard, you'd have to summon out dark to like Dark Charmer, right? But dark requires a dark monster on your field to use. So besides Magnamut, what else can you use, right? That's where Striker Dragon comes in. So like, let's just say you go like normal summon out Pyadra, search out the thing, and then get Chandra, summon this out here. You can link away the Pyadra and Striker Dragon, and then link these two away, right? Into your the freaking Dark Charmer. Bring back their dark monster, right? Then link away those two, and you go into your Princess here, right? Princess, bring back one of these, and then yeah, like that's literally what Striker Dragon is for, is to help with your OTK line for your links. That's literally all it's for. So hopefully me explaining that does actually make sense, and it does help you out tremendously. You know what I mean? Because I was getting comments asking like, I don't understand what it's for, but that's why he's here. Again, if I wasn't relying on, so this stuff is literally only for D-Barrier. And then even then, like I didn't care about D-Barrier. Like that, ain't that crazy? I didn't care about it because like, I was like, I'll kill you next turn. You know what I mean? Like I just didn't care. So I low-key kind of want to run this card at 2, if I'm being honest. Low-key, but you know, it is what it is. So that's it for the links. Synchro, still the same. 1 Black Rose, 1 Meteor Burst, Samurai Destroyer, 2 Bident Dragion, Transcendent, and then Ask a Friend Dragon Trident. Yeah, very simple. Very, very simple. Again, I'm not running the level 6 anymore because I wanted to make room for other stuff, aka make room for the SP. But if I'm being very honest with you, whenever I use Pot of Prosperity, I keep this, I banish these 6 every single time, bro. I don't know. I gotta stop doing that as much, in my opinion, but it's what it is. But anyways, let's go on to the side deck really quick, which came in clutch. Clutch, bro. So good. You guys are gonna see the videos once I get them out of my camera here. You know what I mean? Gotta still pass them over and whatnot. But anyways, the side, I tend to run the side a little bit before I went, and I'm so glad I went with this because like, yo, it performed better than expected, bro. You have no idea. So for the monsters, 3 Nibiru. This card was crazy today. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This won me like 2 games against 2 guys I like never beat. So like super good. Shout out to Nib, bro. I wouldn't main deck Nib. I like to side Nib instead because like sometimes there are certain decks that just will not play into Nib. But again, me signing it can kind of tell me like, okay, I'll bring in Nib over this hand trap if need be. So yeah, triple Nib. It came up so. Oh my god, I'm just. Yes, definitely side Nib if you can, because like it's not good in every matchup, but the matchups it is good in, it does phenomenal work, bro. You have no idea. Speaking of 3 Nib, we are siding the 3 Shifter and then the 1 Kakimiro Drago. Yeah, I never saw Shifter all day today, but I did side it in. So if I did see opening hand, it would have been even easier to actually win. But this card, bro, broken, so good. There's a match where I said, you know, I'm gonna go first, and then I made Seals pass. I bounced back his thing, summoned this out. He couldn't do anything at all. Oh, and I drolled him too, so he couldn't do much. So yeah, definitely side this. Do not take it out. This card alone kills the Yubel deck. They cannot do anything. The only thing they could do was imperm this if they can, or Ash Seals, you know what I mean? So broken, bro. So good. That's it for those, and all of them did fantastic except Shifter, because I didn't see Shifter. But even if so, reason why it was super good, because like I had a chance to either draw 3 Nib and or 3 Shifter. So if I seen any one of these, it would have been good to go, and this is just a good one of. So Again, you can summon this off of Seal's effect, either from deck or hand. So even if you do draw this card, you can still just, boop, summon for free. So, yeah. It's super, super good. So, yeah. So for those spells, 1 Duster, just to clear back row. More back row hate, you know what I mean? That's all it's for. Nothing more, nothing less. I can't really complain about Duster too much, you know what I mean? I'm still rocking the Shadow Mirror, and I'm still rocking the Light Mirror. It's funny, because when I used Pot of Prosperity against my last opponent, I actually saw Light Mirror, but I didn't grab it. I actually grabbed the Sangan Kamon. So he said, why'd you do that? You should have grabbed that. It's way better against me, because he's playing like a Light Sworn variant. But it's like, I was like, oh, I did it for a reason, which because I had Seals in the field, so I'm going to bounce that back, and then I was going to summon out Quackimiro Drago for free. So, like, yeah, I was ready for any light, any dark, anything, bro. So we're good to go from there. So, yeah, these 4. Shout outs to the homie Joey. He actually gave me the idea to actually run these. So if you're watching this, bro, shout out to you. But, yeah, like, these, bro, you need to understand, like, it is okay to actually go first in this deck and still be fine, bro. Still be fine. And I set these in against, like, Yugioh, any dark, any light deck. Melodious gets destroyed from this card. Like, there's a Light Sworn. Like, I sat in so much against, like, the, like, Bestial Light Sworn pile. It was crazy. Like, these 4 came in. Like, these 4, the 3 Nib, 3 Shifter, and then, like, this, and then, like, other cards. Like, they came in, and I was ready to win. But, yeah. That is it for those right there. The last cards is Anti-Spell, obviously. 1 Rivalry, and then the 1 Sangan Kaiho. This does come up. I'm thinking about, like, if I'm being honest with you, I'm thinking about, like, maybe taking out Dora to add this, but it's like, I feel like that's kind of much. This card is super good, but I feel like it's better in the side deck, because, like, the games never last long enough for you to, like, oh, I better go Kaiho. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy that. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, share the video, join my Discord, and again, check out Dueling Guard. Use my code Kamon5. 5% off for all your purchases, and I'll see you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.